ciKitchen is brought to you by Harvest Market.
Well, there are so many different kinds of peaches and so many different health benefits. Joining us here in the ciKitchen Outside Edition in the Weather Garden is our guest chef, Anita Dukeman. We're so excited you're here.
Hello.
Okay, peaches in season, but there's different kinds for different uses.
There are. There's 3 different kinds. Clingstone.
Okay.
Guess what that one does?
The peach clings to the stone
Very
in the
good.
center. Okay.
And then the other one is freestone.
So, no stone?
It comes free from the
Okay.
stone. And then
Got it.
there's semi-clingstone.
And that's kind of, is that a new one? Being a hybrid?
know. It's a hybrid, but you know, I personally like the clingstone because it's the sweetest. That's the one we use for desserts. And some people say the freestone's better because it's easier to eat, but I kind of like all that juicy peach juice running down your hand. You
Okay.
know? Then you know, have a good one.
Well, yeah, and you've got some examples here.
I do.
Which ones are which, or do you?
Well, I have no idea.
Do you know until you open it up?
Well, you should, but when I pick these up, this one just has the name of the grower on it. Well, that doesn't tell me anything, but I think that what you do know is when they grow, when they're ripe. So there's some differences there. But as far as those go, instead of wanting to waste peaches, I just thought they looked nice.
They do look good. My grandpa was always a big white peaches fan, and those are so good.
They are good. They are good.
I found some at Costco, and I bought like most of them up.
Yeah,
so,
and those are really good for eating raw also.
Yes, very good. And they're ones that my son will actually eat.
Oh,
so that's why I feel like I need to
So why
grab
is that?
them.
Less acidic maybe, I'll bet?
I don't
yeah,
know.
I think so.
Maybe. Okay, you've also got some microgreens here.
I do.
What are microgreens?
Microgreens are a cross between sprouts and mature greens.
Okay.
And they've kind of gotten popular in the last few years, and they're really, really healthy. Some studies say they're 4 to 6 times more nutritious than regular greens, but I'm thinking you have to eat a lot of those. And as you can see, they're pretty small. They're getting a little wilty out here in the sun.
Well, yeah. So I'm thinking those would make like a good garnish, not necessarily a salad.
Well, could you put them in a wrap, which I've been doing? You can put them in a salad. You can put them in your smoothie. And there are different kinds. The one I brought today are peas. And Harvest Market has them. There's 6 or 7 different kinds.
Okay.
Peas and sunflower microgreens are considered to be the favorite because they're sweeter.
Nice.
That's all I needed to hear. I haven't tried the other ones.
You were sold.
I was sold.
Okay, I think a lot of people think that now, thanks to Justin Bieber, that peaches are specifically a Georgia fruit.
No,
Not the case?
California grows the most. And Georgia and South Carolina, they have some real competition going as to who has the sweetest peach. So I guess it depends on who you ask. We'll have to ask Erin, right?
You know what? She'll join us here for the reveal a little later.
Out.
We'll get her take on it. But what are we making today?
We are making a peach crostini.
Ooh.
So it's an herbed peach crostini. So what we have is ricotta cheese, and we can start in on this.
Okay.
I just have ricotta cheese, and if you would add that pesto to it, that's a refrigerated pesto. If you have your own, which a lot of people are making because basil is plentiful in the garden, feel free to use that or skip it altogether if you don't want to use it at all.
Okay.
And so just combine that.
Little ricotta and some pesto
Right,
here.
and so what I did, this is just, you know, a baguette. I sliced it, or I should say Schnook sliced it for me. And I got it nice and thin, and I toasted it.
Now, is this an appetizer? Is this a light lunch?
I think originally it started out as an appetizer, but it makes quite a bit, as you can see. So when I was experimenting with it, it became my breakfast, lunch, and sometimes dinner. Because this stuff all keeps in the fridge. All I had to do was slice up a new peach, and we're good to go.
Yeah, and you know, peaches are not in season the whole summer, so you've got to enjoy them while you can.
Them. Okay. So this recipe is basically that mixture, and then I have some prosciutto.
Ricotta and pesto? That's
ricotta and pesto.
Okay.
And then I have some prosciutto, which is an Italian dry cured ham.
Okay.
Super, super thin.
Yeah, almost like bacon.
Almost like bacon.
It?
And if you don't, it can be a little pricey, and you don't get a whole lot of bang for your buck, but it is good.
Okay.
And so what we do, Heather, is I'm just going to do that. You can use a slicely, well, didn't mean to throw that at you.
That's okay.
You can use a real thin slice of ham.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot we got to mix this.
Oh, put some onions with our with our peaches?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to, oh, and what's that?
Balsamic and olive oil, and that's it.
Oh, and this is what's going to go on top of our crostini. Okay, we're going to mix this up. Anita's cooking classes are back once again at the Arthur Public Library, so we're going to get those details, her recipe, and all of her information. Also, how you can connect with her website are on ciliving.tv, so make sure to go check that out after today's show.